Hi everyone, we are back with another video. Today we are going to talk about how to effectively organize the internals of your wardrobe, how to use each section properly, and which accessories can help you achieve. The arrangement that people usually take inside these wardrobes is a shelf on the top where you cannot reach. Then there's a hanging section, then there are drawers, and then a shelf on the bottom to keep your folded clothes. This is the standard arrangement which can work really well for most people, or this is the kind of arrangement that you should take in guest bedrooms where you do not know the preference of people who will be coming in. But when you're designing your own wardrobe, you can think and look beyond these standard practices and customize it according to exactly your personality and lifestyle. So if you're like me who likes to hang clothes mostly, you can design both sections for hanging the maximum clothes and have a couple of drawers according to your customization needs. Or if you're somebody who does not like hanging as much, could have more shelves into the internals or more drawers, whatever you need better, instead of hanging section mandatorily being there. Also, it's not just the clothes that you have to think about while you're planning your wardrobe. Think about your entire day and what you like to do in the course of your time. Do you have a separate wardrobe for your gym? Do you keep your personal folders or files in the same wardrobe? Would you like to keep your shoes in the same wardrobe? Do you have a separate section for accessories, watches, belts, etc. that you'd like to organize in the same wardrobe or not? Once you have answers to these and you have got a rough sketch drawn according to your needs, that is how you should plan the internals of your wardrobes. So let's say we're talking about a person who needs more hanging space for different kinds of clothing, who needs some personal drawers for certain things to be kept, and accessories are really important these days. So accessory section, more of hanging section, less of folded clothes section, and more of drawers to utilize every inch of the space. Then I'm going to show you two examples to achieve that with the modern accessory options that we have in the market today. So here we have this section of the wardrobe. In this also I want to keep maximum hanging space possible, space for my accessories and space for some personal items in drawers. So on top, because I want it to be more accessible than just a hanging space, I've kept this hanging accessory that comes out very easily. And here you have all the shirts and whatever saris, or you can keep dresses as well that come down and you can easily pick from these, and this goes back like this very easily into the wardrobe. Makes it more convenient than to separate your clothes here and then see one by one digging your face into the wardrobe. So I feel this is more convenient, a new accessory piece that really is helpful. Second is drawer accessories that have certain sections made for your watches or trinkets or earrings or pendant sets or belts. You can choose your internal space in the accessory trays that you choose according to what you want to keep more of. So in this case, I've kept it mostly for watches and a few rings and trinkets. So this I think suffices for my requirement. These days you do not need to bend in and take everything from the below section. You could have accessories that come out like this, and this again gives you a good space for hanging, and you could also keep certain different items here, maybe socks or ties here. Then this section entirely I've taken drawers that come out, because again bending and taking something out that you can hardly see in your wardrobe is something we don't prefer at all. So this is the arrangement that we've taken here. Because there's a lot of height to this wardrobe, this is a complete floor to ceiling wardrobe. The topmost section we've kept for extra bags that we would rarely use. If you want to utilize that corner of your wardrobe as well, then this is the accessory that can be fitted on the top as well, and you could make it more accessible if you want to use that section also on a regular basis. This is another section that suffices mostly the same requirements but styled in a different way. So here we have L section only for hanging. Here you could hang your shirts or your saris, or depending on whether this is for a male or a female. For a male, you could have your shirts hung here and your longer ethnics that you rarely pull out hung here. For females as well, you could have your long dresses and skirts and anarkalis, ethnics, etc. that you want to be hung as is in this section. And here you could have your smaller dresses or saris or t-shirts or any other formal wear that has lesser size or length. So both of these sections are very well utilized for something that you could hang. Here as well we wanted to have an accessory tray. It always helps whether it is for a male or a female. So we've added this accessory tray here. Now this again has watches and trinket section like you saw in the other one. This is a smaller version of that. And the rest of the space again we've kept for drawers which easily come out, and you could keep either your socks here or your intimates or your gym wardrobe or your personal files, anything that you think is better in a separated section and a section that comes out. So I prefer drawers for that matter. Imagine if you had shelves here, you would always have to look into the shelves. Anything that goes below your waistline, if you have shelves there, it is very inconvenient and an old method of organizing your wardrobes. Either drawers or trays that come out, or pull out shoe sections, pull out drawers that you could take on the bottom section as well. As much as you do that, you make your life easier, I think. This is example of another wardrobe where we've taken a lower row of drawers. This helps in two ways. One, aesthetically. Why? Because when you take a row of drawers on the bottom, the rest of it comes as one length shutter, and you could take that full length looking shutter without spending on glass otherwise. Second, it helps in the organization. I personally feel that taking drawers on the bottom helps you either keep your shoes or your files or your hair electronics or anything extra, but that space becomes really 10 times useful than what it would have been if you would have taken a shelf inside the wardrobe. Items that we do not use often, we've taken shelves. To give you more different ideas on how you can plan your wardrobe internals, we would also keep a few examples here for you to take inspiration from. I hope this video really helped you organize your internals. Do share this video with people, your friends and family who are planning to have their interiors done pretty soon, and maybe you could help them in their perfect wardrobe organization. I will see you super soon in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.